Um, Hello and welcome everyone to the eighth episode of Treasures of the Sunken City. And I forgot to ask if someone want. Wait, why am I Jens? Oh boy.
Jans
Oh
Jens.
no.
Jens.
Yep. Let me switch
There
this
we go.
around.
There's always a little bit of Jan in every Jens. And always a little bit of Jens in every Jan. Yin
Um,
Yang.
I kind of forgot to ask who wants to do the recap.
I think I wasn't here the last time. I think
Might
we
be
had
true.
one. Yeah.
I can do it then.
Yeah, then you do it.
Yeah, I don't remember it, to be honest, so.
Oh, don't ya? Alright.
So,
Well, do I just start or?
yeah, just start.
Well, yeah, we made way to Aethelion's Windsouls, which is that elf-looking person we found in the bandit cave. He was studying a ruin of the primordials, or the first ones, which are the most people we've been finding relics of from time to time. And then we went over to that old monastery and found a hidden basement. In that basement, there was some mud golems we cleared out and some riddles. We also see the mud golems, riddles. Oh, yeah, there was a bunch of green pounds of goo all over the place, which I stored because I thought, ooh, we could use that. And then we saw the riddle. The answer was pride, so it was something like pride or power, one of the two. If I got it wrong, some clay golems would fall down. I think, yeah, or mud golems almost killed me. I'm a goddamn wizard. And then we just opened a bunch of doors because it was like almost sci-fi-esque. It's like Jedi in some kind. And then we just explored the hell out of it. I think Niels did some training with a ghost, beat up the ghost. Then we found a journal of the masters of the place. At some point, one of them died, and then that person also got angry and then killed that person that wrote the journal. And then we later found the remains in the crypts. Got a nice long conversation with our hag friend Evelyn. Gave her the hearts of the masters of the regenerating corpses of the masters, because those corpses was actually some of those multi-eyed people we've been seeing so much of, and they don't die; they just regenerate very, very slowly. So I thought it can't hurt to steal their hearts and give it to Evelyn, because there might be a lot of profit in it, but we might be just. I don't think she can get us much more now. Did a little bit more searching. Found one of the master's weapons, which is a +1 quarterstaff. I decided to keep it because right before I got it, Niels gave a bunch of his money to the half orc to fund his +1 weapon.
Wait,
So
did
now I have it. So now I have the +1 quarterstaff for the time being, not permanently.
Oh, I
Don't
did.
kill me. And yeah, then we just went straight back so we could. But yeah, and then just went back and ready to depart with the Baron of Dunst and Hillberry, Cloud, to fuck up the people that put a bounty on us. Called me a scammer and called them highwaymen.
Yeah. Yeah, that pretty much sums it up. And I drew a bunch of random shapes into GM layer because I misclicked the tool. Um. Yeah. So.
So we're riding with our big carriage and spirit horse.
Yeah. On. Yeah. So you're currently in the process of making the way back.
Yeah.
And what happens there is as the carriage just travels along, it's a pretty nice day, and there's a lot of birds just chirping along, and at some
We got
point,
insane reference.
what?
Nothing.
I didn't make any references. I hope, at least not consciously. um, at some point, the Zen Absorber, I think you named it Goblin, right?
Boblin, right?
Oh, you named it Goblin. Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though it's definitely not a goblin.
Boblin, the not goblin.
Exactly. Just pokes his head out from Nil's backpack
Oh, go fit it in one of the hearts.
before looking at one of the birds, in this case a big fat dove or pigeon. Or are those actually two words for the same thing, or is there an actual difference between a dove and a pigeon?
All I know is pigeons are called rock doves.
Doves are primarily white.
Okay.
But pigeons are a bit more, so, and doves it looks a bit more elegant that way. But
Okay.
more or less they're just birds.
I mean, pigeons are called rock doves, so.
I mean, in German we just have one word for both, so
Yeah, bird is bird.
not for all birds, but
A bird is a
anyway,
bird.
This bird is made of bird.
Exactly. Anyway, Boblin looks at one of the birds, in this case a big fat pigeon, and he starts to sprout little wings and just tries to chase after the pigeon.
God damn it, Boblin.
And
We're just giving him multiple arms and heads, and then he just does
Wait,
that.
imagine this from the bird's point of view. It's being chased after by a monster with tentacles.
I don't think it has tentacles.
I mean, didn't he look at a Galactopus? At the
Oh, I thought
Oh
I
yeah,
had
at some
Sunken.
yeah. I forgot that part. Anyway, it's just it has the wings are basically made of tiny crystal feathers that are very reflective, so it almost hurts to look at it in the sun, and it's just chasing after Dove, who also seems to be scared and flying away deeper into the forest. What do you guys do?
Just a second. I'm gonna throw a dart at the bird.
I would say it's probably out of range for a dart. They only have like 60 feet, don't they? At max.
Isn't that just? But after that, it's just disadvantage, isn't it?
No, I think that's the long range of the dart.
Yeah,
Oh.
long range would be disadvantage, wasn't it?
Well, after there's a short range was the normal, and then long range disadvantages. After long range, it just doesn't hit anything.
It just whiffs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
But how far away is it?
I would say it's about 100 feet.
Well, then I'll probably see him miss with a dart, and then I'll just be like, alright, fine. Firebolt.
Ooh, I've got it. I'll make it
Eldritch
rain.
Blast.
What?
Wow.
I mean, sure, you got money, but damn, alright.
I mean,
If I make it rain, then wouldn't that help our Zen Absorber?
In
Would
what
that-
way?
I just
Because
do I hit?
the water would roll off while the
Well, I just
Oh.
shot the
I
bird.
would. I would
are we just
say.
shooting at the bird?
Yeah, I saw him
it-
miss, and I just go.
I would say at. I mean, it's a very tiny creature. It's a long range. There's not a fixed
What?
AC for a bird, but I would say it's pretty hard to hit. So I would say it's like a 15 or something.
What if I
Damn.
try to hit it?
You just Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the bird.
really bored here. We're just sitting on the carriage like, oh my god, we need something to
Aha, but I have 2 blasts because I'm level 5.
So you just
do.
we just
Killing
keep
a bird.
we miss with a dart, we miss with a ball of fire, we miss with an Eldritch Energy, and then we hit it with Eldritch Energy.
Okay, give me damage for the second Eldritch Blast.
2.
I mean, don't they have a D4 health or something?
Yep. Let me roll that real quick.
We
It
don't-
survived.
we don't-
It survived.
we don't kill a fucking bird. Damn.
So there's now
Yeah,
a chase going on, going deeper into the forest.
I was going to say, yeah, we are chasing that bird. That
I
bird's
forgot
going.
how to do more damage with my Eldritch Blast.
Well, that's what your melee log. You don't need that invocation.
Yeah. I could
You should-
just summon a crossbow and shoot the bird. It would work.
It would do more damage because you have dex.
Yeah, it would just do more damage.
You have dex. But yeah, we're killing that bird now.
We're killing that bird.
Yeah.
We just like
Hey, did we take
we
a
just go
long rest from last
we just
time?
go to Aethleon after that bird. Like jumping into a taxi, just going, get him.
We take a long rest from last time because I'm out of key.
I think we would be because it took like almost it took a couple days just to get there.
Yeah, you took a long rest on the way.
You're not gonna
So-
water whip it.
Okay, no, but I can't reach it with water whip, but I can make it rain, and that might make it slower. If it's slower, then we can catch up to it.
Already catching up to it,
Are we?
but going after it.
Well, what's the bird speed?
I mean,
Can we
it's
shoot
a
the bird
flying
again
creature.
as we
Should
chase
be
it?
pretty fast.
I would say the bird speed is only 30 feet, but it's dashing.
No.
If I make
But we
it
are
rain,
moving.
would
But we
that
are moving
reduce the
closer.
speed?
Well, if we hit it, can we reach it? Are we within 120 feet of it still? If we chase after it through the carriage.
I mean, if you chase after it, every turn the distance kind of remains the same, except for the monk, who is faster than 30 feet.
Yeah.
And even Nils might have trouble catching up just because it can just, fly. And
Oh, I
So
thought we
through
was
the-
chasing the bird. I thought we were chasing the bird with the carriage.
with the carriage. No, you're
I
not
think I-
driving the carriage into the
No,
forest.
so we camping. The Cenosaur was chasing a bird, and then we just missed it all, and then we just decided to pull
I
after
thought
it.
I thought you decided to just jump off the carriage. Because I'm not sure if driving a carriage off the road into the forest is a great idea.
But then I can probably still then just run up to the bird and shoot it again.
You're at the same speed as the bird, though, and
So shoot the bird. Fuck.
like I said, you're at the same speed as the bird, so if it dashes, you need to dash too. Remain at the same distance.
Wait, hold up. I think I might be able to use key to dash further.
Yes.
Yeah, I can go 120 feet in a turn. Right?
Okay.
That's a lot.
Because 40 for my movement, 40 for a bonus action dash, and then 40 for a main action dash.
Yeah, you're catching up relatively quickly, though they are flying. They are going a little bit
But
upwards.
they should be winning 60 feet now, but he just uses that dash, so it doesn't matter.
Yes.
Oh well.
So if you spend, I would say if you spend like a total of 2 key, one to do like the big 120 dash, and the next turn for just 80 feet with an action left, you should be caught up enough to be able to hit it again.
Throw a dart because now it's disadvantage.
Alright.
Yeah, and
I
now
will.
yeah.
Yeah, then I will throw that dart for disadvantage, you said?
It's within 60 feet, not within 20. Just because it's so high up, and I don't think you can just walk up trees yet. So yeah, disadvantage.
Shit.
Yeah.
We are getting that fucking bird.
You're getting that bird.
Yes. So chasing deeper into the forest, you actually notice how Boblin is slowly catching up to the bird.
Go Boblin.
Go Boblin.
Go Boblin.
Not by being faster, but by just having more stamina, and that bird not being able to fly for a long time because it's a fat pigeon.
So you're saying the bird is slowing down?
Yes,
Am I in range to shoot it again?
I would say before that happens, Boblin uses one of. Oh god, what attacks does he actually have? I think he just has the normal fist attacks, right?
He just has multiple.
Yeah, he just has. Because the multiple hats. He has multiple hats but no bite attack, I think. So those are not that useful, but yeah. He just uses his multiple arms to just grab it out of the air and basically dive bombs onto the ground with it.
God, Boblin, that's brutal even for me.
Yeah.
And I'm the guy who drowned someone.
And
Like
ripped
a
that
mermaid.
and rip someone's jaw off. I think that drowning and ripping a jaw off is two very different skills. And that jaw ripping was intentional too.
That's true.
Yeah.
I wasn't trying to get
You
information.
stuck your corpse in someone's mouth and then pulled it out. I think we know who Boblin takes after.
I'm from the demon sect. That's a joke referencing like any wuxia movie
Yeah.
or webtoon.
I said like, yeah, you're from the team say you're safe to the goddamn tiefling.
The tiefling giving me side eye like.
Oh,
damn.
you a devil, eh?
So, as you reach Boblin, he basically already has the pigeon's head bitten off and is chomping down on it.
You bird.
I
This
guess
is
I'll
literally the first line we've said in the after a month. The rest is out of character. The first line in character is "Fuck you, bird."
I will try to pull the bird out of Boblin's mouth while saying, no, it might have diseases. We'll cook it first.
Say no more. It's like I'm pulling a finger. Now I shoot the bird.
Okay. I will
you
not
still
make you
miss.
roll to hit the death thing.
Let's just see the damage for it. Max damage. That bird is fucked.
That's not max damage.
Oh no, never mind. It's high damage though. That bird is roasted.
Yeah, that bird is roasted.
And
Now
I'm
you
just
can
holding it like, the fuck, dude?
You're just like, Boblin, no, we're gonna cook it. Now it's cooked.
And with that, Boblin instantly jumps up and grabbed it out of your head again. Not head, hand again.
Ooh, head.
Did he swallow the whole thing whole?
No, he's
Then I'll rip off a leg and start biting it.
Raw, untreated, some blood.
Roll salmonella.
I don't think animals have salmonella. It's something that happens to the meat after it's been treated.
no, it's basically in the fecal matter of all, I think, basically all reptiles and birds, if you don't count birds as reptiles. Which you should, because birds are reptiles.
The definition is raptors.
What?
But yeah, basically birds are raptors, which fall
I
in on a
thought birds
reptile.
was its own thing.
I mean, yeah, but the birds are evolved from reptiles.
Well,
Birds
I
Because
knew
as
birds-
a
that,
species.
but I didn't think they were still considered reptiles because they're
Like-
not full-blooded.
Like a bird is more closely related to a crocodile than a crocodile is to a lizard. So that's why. So
No,
that-
but like we're not monkeys, but we're still primates. So it's like that, I guess.
Yeah, we also very, very similar to monkeys biologically.
No, we are, but
We're like literally 99.
like we are primates, but we're not. We don't have tails, let alone prehensile tails.
I mean, neither do
Yeah.
primates.
I mean, the
I mean, I think there are some people who have tails, but they're not prehensile.
No, like no. Primates don't have tails.
no pri- it's
Orangutans
not that
don't
we
have
were
tails.
talking about
the,
monkeys.
it's the differentiation between monkeys
but like,
and apes. Apes don't have tails.
Yeah, monkeys are basically our cousins.
I thought they were like
Primates
a
are like,
subspecies
I
of
think
primate.
primates is the whole group, and then there's monkeys, and then there's apes. And apes don't have tails.
Yeah, we are related, and we're related to apes more closely.
Yes.
So apes are our brothers, monkeys are our cousins, and
We know
Harambe
they're
was
all
our
our
guy.
cousins. It's just like further removed.
Yeah.
But yeah, the bird species is considered raptors.
So while we're on that subject, never smile at a gorilla. Just never do that. That's just don't do that.
Yeah, but that's because a gorilla can't. There's a version of like just snaring.
Yeah, a
Interesting.
woman smiled at a gorilla and she thought it was his or her friend because he always smiled back. That gorilla escaped one day and beat the shit out of her.
Alright, but yeah.
I think
So
we're
what
going
happens now?
kind of off topic. Yeah.
Yeah, we are.
With the
I
whole-
roast.
Info.
I cooked food for Boblin.
And with the whole commotion happening. By the way, I think most diseases
alone.
most diseases only really target like have like only target certain types of creatures, and I don't think those usually include aberrations.
I don't think you need to roast salmonella anyway because I roasted the shit out of the chicken.
Yes.
But yeah, I think
Zombies and shit like that.
Avion is just like in the carriage, just like what the fuck.
Yeah.
So shoot the bird and we all just bull it after, just like no, you fucking don't.
Yep. And while all that commotion happened, or after you all calmed down a little bit, you hear a loud commotion close by with people screaming and other loud noises, probably related to combat.
I will
Oh god.
rush in while remaining as stealthy as I can, hiding in the bushes or trees. You know what? I'll pull an anime move. I'll jump into the tree and then I'll dash like fucking Naruto across the branches.
Okay, so we now have the thing
that's
I can't really reveal.
That sounds like an acrobatics check to see if your face plants or not.
So, of the things that are here, by the way, I will just drag you guys off to the side because I think you just wanted to view this whole thing from the bushes.
Well, before seeing if we're gonna act, you know.
Yeah.
I'm also approaching. I think we're all approaching.
So, the thing is, I'm currently having terrain as well as creatures in the map layer, in the GM layer, and I can't put everything in the correct layer at the same time.
Oh.
So,
You have forgotten John.
oh wait, where? Oh yeah, he's just over there chilling.
Is it John or is it Sean? No, John.
Either one works.
I mean,
I'm
as
trying to
long as
say
you're not
French
stealing my
accent.
name, it's fine.
I was going to say, like, how French do you want me to pronounce it?
Jean.
Oh, Sean.
It's
It fits
Jean.
it fits the mustache. Sean.
Oh god.
Map layer. Map layer. I think I have gotten everything that's on this layer, so now the tokens. Boom. So,
Ooh.
what's
Ooh.
going on here is,
Hold up.
Oh, hold up. What is all this?
Who's the guy with a head, though?
and let me actually switch to the scene that shows World 20.
Is that a guy with some, I don't know,
It's a blue hat. A guy with
Like-
a blue hat.
they guy better have a goddamn spellbook. Or at least the money for one.
Well, you were true to your word. You sent a full ogre this time.
That's not a full ogre. That's still a half ogre.
Oh, then I don't need to worry about that guy because I beat him one level before. I think I was level 4 when I
Yes.
beat that guy.
And
Is that
you
the same
actually
person?
recognize them. It's literally the same person. I need to scroll this a little bit further to the left, I think.
Actually, would we recognize some of these like fuck-looking people as those from the
Yes.
highway movie?
And they are currently
What's a quest? They're doing a quest.
yes, and they are currently in combat with whatever big insect things those are. And by the way, the guy with the blue hat, he looks like this.
And his glasses too.
Yes, fucking.
Fucking no. Fucking no. I say, where's my glasses at actually?
He's
don't-
wearing a fucking Mickey Mouse wizard hat.
I think that's supposed to be a sorcerer hat, but yeah.
And he also has I don't know if you can see it, but I actually drew him like a little lightning scar onto his forehead.
See,
Just-
yeah, you
Oh,
made
God
it.
damn.
Just
You
to
made it.
establish him as a wizard.
Fucking Potter.
Mr. Potter.
What did he?
Okay, guys, I think we all know what we need to do. We need to find the nearest barrel and stuff this guy into it like the nerd he is.
Then steal his spell book. And if not, steal his oils. You know about that. It's magical oil.
Okay. I'm kind of not getting the stream overlay or the stream to capture the whole map. But anyway, if you want to interact with this fight at all, you will have to roll initiative.
Oh
Can I
wait,
roll
I just texted Nils and he just said, "Oh shit, fucks, I forgot." So we give him a minute like that.
What?
Okay, then
Wait.
I will just roll initiative for everything.
Before
And
we
then
roll
we'll wait for
initiative-
Nils.
Wait. Oh, Niels is coming?
Yeah,
he's
I,
here.
just, I wrote to him on Facebook because I considered maybe he just forgot, like you did, which he did.
Yeah, retarded.
Oh,
Hello.
he's back.
There he is.
You came in time. We watched. Okay, there's a lot of things actually. We missed out on. Do
Did
you remember
I-
when? Do you remember when we found out the highwaymen became a guild, adventuring guild?
Yeah.
Well, we seem to have come across them doing a quest while we were running after a pigeon for Boblin to eat, because we missed it with 5 different shots.
No, I hit one of them. We hit one.
Yeah, but you dealt 2 damage.
Dealt 2 damage, but we still hit him.
Anyway, while he's catching back up, I will use that time to go to the bathroom really quick. And
Same
you
here.
guys all roll initiative if you want to intervene in that fight. Ah,
Why am I
I'll
hurt?
roll initiative now, but I have
Almost
something
fell
I'd
down.
like to try before then.
but I think I'm safe.
Why am I hurt?
because you haven't healed yourself after from the mud golems last session.
Oh,
We have taken a long rest, so you can restore.
so I'm
Like-
at full HP.
You should be. As in, you haven't missed anything. We literally went on a carriage, saw Boblin grow wings and chased after a pigeon, and then we decided to try and kill the pigeon with a dart, a firebolt, and 2 Eldritch Blasts, and all missed except 1 Eldritch Blast that dealt 2 damage. So we decided to chase after the bird into the forest.
Why
and
are
kill
there
it.
big fucking things on the map?
Because we heard a commotion as well, then we found these adventurers doing a quest, fighting these bugs. Like the big half ogre man is an adventurer, so is all the fox. And if you zoom in on the guy with the hat, you can tell he's Harry Potter.
But all the other big things are hostile.
Yeah, basically, we just walked in on someone doing a quest.
Okay.
And we are considering intervening.
And how many people we did roll
I was
initiative?
gonna give me a second. Where the fuck is the button? There it is. Got to target my bloody token. Let me
Okay,
do
I
that.
will just add you manually. At turn. Who else? I think Nick forgot to target his token as well. So that should be a 20. That should be a 16. And now there's only John missing from our initiative.
I think I
Let
fucked
me
up your
click
stream
on
setup,
myself.
mate.
Oh yeah.
I just looked at it.
Because you just joined. That's why.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I completely forgot that. I mean, that technically looks better, but not by much.
Oh
The
well.
thing is, I don't want the cameras to block off any parts of the World 20 thing.
I mean, yeah, your usual setup just did that actually. You didn't show any battle maps ever. I did find that kind of confusing.
No, there were like 2 sessions where I specifically wanted to show battle maps and did, so. Okay, so why is Nick gone now? I think I need to activate. Oh no, you're gone. Oh, Nick is gone as in he's gone.
He's
Not as in his camera's gone. Okay.
I didn't hear him say anything.
He probably just went for a break when you did. I'm gonna be like very short AFK at some point because I'm gonna grab like a bite to do
Yeah.
it and then just bring it to my PC.
Just for the sake of blocking off the map less, for this part I will just not have the people who don't have cameras on screen.
Yeah, that works.
All right.
What name do I need to remove? That one. Boom. Okay. And do we now have an initiative from John? Yes. And did he get added? Yes.
Because he did it properly.
Yeah.
I clicked on it.
Swear to God, I don't think have I rolled a single good initiative like ever.
think at some point you did, yeah. I think you rolled a decent initiative in the
I've
basement
plus-
fight, didn't you?
Like I have +2, and I always feel like I'm rolling like sub 10.
I mean, this is how it goes.
Yeah, I guess.
That's just how initiative works.
It's just that's how bitch it is.
I'm really glad that Nick has the highest initiative.
I mean, he is the monk.
It's more like he's just gonna run into the middle of the fight
No.
again, and then they're like, yeah, I can't fireball now.
No, the problem is with if anyone else has the highest initiative, we could have started the combat before Nick returns.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no.
Wouldn't be opposed to skipping. What?
I know he's here, that's fine.
You have the first turn.
Did I get back in time, hopefully?
More
We
or
were just waiting
less.
for you.
Oh, oof. So, can I roll like an acrobatics roll for the Naruto thing?
Oh yeah, you in the trees like a fucking.
Yeah.
You can. Yeah, yes, you can.
Oh, thank God.
Jesus Christ.
Hopefully.
Yep.
All right, so I will jump down onto this guy here
Okay.
and bring my you know what? Might as well go all out from the get-go. Make an appearance. You know, I'm gonna use. I'm gonna bring down my staff in a two-handed fashion, and then and then just whack him again with it for the first part of my turn.
Some anime type
Okay.
shit we're doing here.
Okay, so
Yeah, do you? 17 hits. Yes. And a 14 hits as well. And you're bonking the big insect.
all right, and with that, there's also I'm gonna make 2 unarmed strikes using a key point.
Yep.
Monks can do a lot.
Yes. Those also both hit. Would be very weird if those didn't. Yeah, you did a whole lot of damage to that guy, and I guess I will also move you next to it.
Yes. And after that, I will say to the half ogre, "Hey, what's up?"
You know what? Can I move you
Remember
to
me?
can I move you to the other side of it so you're actually so your position is on camera basically.
Right there.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, remember me? I kicked your ass last night.
And now I am joining Nilsson, the weird beverage holders.
Not a horn.
The weird.
Yes, it is. And that is filled with soap. Oh,
Why are you drinking soap?
And the fucking like you had a slow reaction to that being soap. You drank it, moved it all to our place. Oh, it's soap. I thought like you.
yeah, I'm gonna go pour that out.
And-
Soap. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was his turn.
That's a great turn. Just drink soap.
Straight face drinks soap.
It's like, hey, remember me?
Drink
This is
soap.
soap.
Ah, and now with the first
You're running gag. Drink soap.
the
Good
first
for
of the
your
insects just goes for the nearest thug and fails horribly in attempting to bite him.
Oh, that's a good attack roll. Holy shit.
It tried to attack like from the ground and it kinda got stuck a little bit on its legs and just fell flat on its face. That is this for prone. Oh yeah, by the way, the brown things are trees, the white things are basically tunnels.
Okay.
Oh, the insect thing next to Nils. It will also try to bite you. And also miss, but not as horribly.
This is a one-off.
Just gonna
Like two
smirk at it, to be
rolled over.
honest.
The
I don't know if it can understand that, but I'm still gonna smirk at it.
This thug just plans to help to take on the insect on the right together with the other thug. Yeah, those both hit. And he deals terrible damage. And with that we come to Pellow's turn.
What is this
Probably.
blue thing in front of us?
That's a bush.
Bush.
Nothing.
Okay.
Or a
Okay, so
hedge or whatever.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay.
Basically, can we see over it?
I would say you can. Yeah, it only provides like half cover, let's say. So, I get full cover if you were to be prone.
The Tudum.
Will this be a
Basically,
fireball?
I fireball these two. It's like I just go like, hey, need any help?
Okay.
And I fireball those two. So, just so yeah, okay, they both fail.
Give me fireball damage.
It's the second one.
Damn.
Yeah,
Wait, where did
Oh
you
boy.
fireball again?
damn, basically
3-1.
3-1s. That's it. Oof. At least it of turning on like last time.
That's a sad roll. Still, holy shit.
Yep. Those things are now starting to smell weird.
They
With
should
all
also.
that
Oh, like
burnt
burning bugs.
characters. Yeah, and they
I was going
also
to say,
don't
I
seem
just
to be
started
doing all that great.
You know bugs squeal when they're burned?
Oh, we don't need to know that.
It
I was a messed up kid, so of course I know that.
I am not surprised.
it really depends on the hardness of the shell because it's like basically steam trying to escape the shell, so it makes a high pitched noise.
Man,
Well,
Nick,
it worked on flies.
Nick, you just keep confirming so many weird American stereotypes I like have in my mind. It's so funny.
So
Yeah, you
I
usually
will
don't get to talk to Americans.
we'll
So this
start
is
with the
eye-opening.
lower thug, and the higher thug will use his attacks with advantage, which none of it made the difference, and all of them hit. Very cool. But yeah, and with that we come to John's turn as the thugs hit their guys.
Oh boy. So is the one that Nick is hitting, like this is the one that he's hitting, right?
Yes,
This thing?
and it's pretty low.
Okay, sure. Let's finish it off then.
You get to use your sword finally and not have to shoot.
I know, right? So I moved there and I finally get to use my longsword. Yay!
Oh,
23.
That hits.
I swing it for 8 damage.
I was going to ask if I should apply the two-handed or the one-handed damage, and then I noticed.
It doesn't matter. It's still 8. But like, since I am using a shield, it is one-handed.
Okay.
You have multi-attack now too.
Do you have the
Yeah.
thirsting blade thing?
Yeah, I do. So I can swing again if it's not
guild
dead.
block.
It's not that.
I unleash the eldritch powers of hitting again.
With the
That
powers granted
definitely
to me
hits.
by my patron, I can hit 2 times.
And
Okay.
and as it tries to
Same road.
and as it tries to rear up to attack, you stab it in its soft underside, and it falls over dead.
Well, that takes care of one. It's like 4, 5 more to go. Yeah, 4 more to go.
The one to that side. Oh god. I think that thing just tries to disengage and go into the tunnel, basically. The wizard.
I'll probably just have done my explosion just because like how's that for some magic?
The wizard is like, let let me try that spell that guy sold me. And he casts Phil's flexible. Oh no, I posted it to the GM. No, he casts Phil's flexible tape.
Here.
God damn it!
No.
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 Take it.
No. If I had counterspell, I would have counterspelled that. If only I had counterspell.
And
Phil's flexible tape.
and
I'm sorry.
basic.
He's basically Aizawa from MHA at this point, isn't he? Like an anime character.
If Phil Swift was an
So
anime,
he just needs anti-magic and
And I know that spell text is a little bit verbose. Oh, I guess it isn't verbose. It's just long.
It does have many great
Aren't
many
those
things.
synonyms though?
Yeah, as the spell, as the name implies, the spell is very flexible and even works underwater. But yeah, he uses it to make a piece, basically a roll of tape from his backpack, fly towards that ankak or that insect, and restrain it. Well, basically using the strangle command.
strangle someone with tape.
Yes.
Only Phil Swift does that kind of thing.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, that potentially is a lot of damage.
It's not even a concentration. Damn, alright. Of course, fucking rat bastard has good spell. Has made his own good spell. He's made his own spell as well. Motherfucker. Not only is he fucking stealing my clients, he's even stealing my shtick. Wizard merchant. Absolute fucking bastard.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if he's in league with the colorful hooligans and with them to slander my name as well.
Rob looks like a pearl with like worry in his eyes. It's like, is my employer going mad or something?
You know, and the
Like
best
he's just seething.
and the best part about that spell is he secures business with it because every time that spell is cast, it consumes a roll of flex tape.
I would know that because I hate that guy. That's why I'm mad. I'm just like, I was feeling sorry about stealing their kill. I'm not sorry about stealing their kill anymore. I am.
Anyway, Guam, your turn.
Man, can I even like get to these bitches? No.
I mean, can you? Technically, you can because
Well, yeah, when I can't like do stuff. So, well, I
oh, you have 10 feet of hit, so yeah, you can.
This is true. I keep forgetting this.
Oh, also, this is a dude. Never mind. You can prepare an action.
I could bonus attack. No, I need to take an attack as well. I could shoot them with crossbow. Yes, I have a crossbow.
You would take out the golden. You would take out the golden orb next to one.
Yeah, but that's a bonus. I'm gonna move with the golden orb not out, like here.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna take out the golden orb, like, so it's there, and then I use my bonus action to move it. How far?
10 feet.
10 feet. Okay. So, like It's over here now.
Doop.
And I guess I don't have my crossbow out, so I'm just gonna ready action. If anything comes like within my 10 feet radius, I'm gonna bonk it. Well, I can already do that with reaction, so
Can't prevent
that
it,
that
it's
doesn't
just
really
bunk.
matter actually. Well, I'm just gonna be ready. Okay, that's it.
Okay, the non-strangled Ankak really doesn't appreciate being acided, not acided fireballed, and that's why he's going to acid you.
Me?
You. Wait, the line is 30 feet long. He doesn't acid you.
Haha. Bitch.
Aha.
He doesn't acid no one. Okay, he just. I guess he just
He falls
dashes
over
into
and
range and takes the glaive hit or halberd hit. It's a halberd, right?
It's a glaive.
It's a glaive. Okay.
Oh, I think Nils went and got food.
Okay, so he will take that hit as soon as Nils returns.
Mhm.
That ogre is like it's the ogre's turn, and he's like, wait, you here? Haven't I seen you before? And then goes to punch the restrained Ankak. I guess in this case he doesn't actually punch it because he can actually battle axe it. Which might be more effective than him just punching people, at the fight club.
Excuse me, is that a weapon that deals 2d10?
That's because large creatures with weapons that are made for large creatures get an additional dice worth of damage.
Mhm.
That's
Oh.
all. I think it's specifically all the humanoid monsters, if they are using normal weapons, have like an additional dice. Have additional dice based on their size. That's why the
Yeah,
club
like-
that's why giants deal like 3D whatever with their clubs.
See.
Yeah. And the restrained Ankak, it's just going to try and free itself. Might even have a good chance. And what again was my spell save DC?
15.
Oh yeah, 15. There it is. Yeah, it can't save itself and it remains restrained and the tape starts strangling. For 13 points of slashing damage.
Oh.
Ape slash. Okay.
Oh yeah, by the way,
You can
Say it's alive.
by the way, Guam can get his
Oh.
attack of opportunity or whatever it was.
Oh yeah. Well, edit my opportunity attack. I'm gonna hit the bastard.
Yeah, I suspected as much.
I think it hits.
6.
It hits, but it doesn't kill. Though it seems to be pretty wounded as well. And with that, we
Alright.
come back around to Nels.
So first things first, I'm gonna yell out to Peril in Primordial and say, these guys were part of a gang that kidnapped and murdered people.
Goes, no, they weren't. They were just simple robbers.
And Grum goes, "Stop speaking nonsense!"
I say we beat them up and take their stuff. Kill anyone who resists.
I don't think I can speak that much on not my turn, so you need to do evil stuff.
Well, it's kind of gonna decide whether or not I attack that wizard.
Well, they might just run away and then tell us that they were actual criminals. As we are trying to make ourselves be not criminals. So, just kill the bugs first.
Alright, then in that case, I will. Wait, what can I do with the bonus action to that? Targets. Not
Hit
that
it.
one. So, no, wait. So yeah, I guess I'm going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and bonk it with my quarterstaff twice. I'm gonna actually go with a poke and then flip it and bonk it.
Okay.
I'm trying to make it more fun than just, saying I hit it.
The poke hits and the flip definitely hits. Yeah, and the flip basically caves its skull in. I guess it doesn't have a skull, but his what
His carrot face.
his face.
All right, and with that, I'm going to.
Flash your carrot face.
How much key does it cost to use Water Whip? 2 key points. All right, I'm gonna save my key. I'm gonna just end my turn. Wait, can I use the bonus action for dash, or no? That's just with key.
Yep.
Okay, then. Yeah.
You should really plan your
Yeah.
turns out before it's your turn.
And that comes from the wizard.
And I did my first things first was fireball. So just
Well,
fireball.
to be fair, I was mostly planning out how I was gonna kill that wizard.
Yes. That makes that so much better.
So that's my turn.
Anghek down there stands up and tries to acid spit the guy in front of him. DC 13 dex save. No. And he seems to be very much hit by the acid.
Oh,
Good
What is
thing
all
that,
these fuckers doing more damage than my fireball? What the shit?
good thing that if that one thing thugs have, it's a lot of health. He's like, okay, that one's down. Let's go for the one that's restrained. I get that he's just dashing next to it. Peril.
Oh damn! It's freaking out. Yeah, I shoot it. I shoot the one. Shoot the one those two are fighting because it's restrained, so I also have the advantage. Shoot.
Yes, you should have advantage. And that hits. Yeah, it takes the fireball to the face. And
Some more fire.
yeah.
You want
It
to
doesn't
try and acid spray me now?
I mean, it doesn't really catch on fire or anything.
Damn.
But yeah. Basically because chitin is really hard to burn.
I thought it was pronounced chitin.
It depends.
I think in English it's chitin.
I
In
mean, this
German
is the
it
guy
was
who
chitin.
This is the guy who thought window shopping was, shopping for windows. So probably not
aha.
the best.
He's just the guy down there. It's just attempting to bonk
Shut it,
the...
soap drinker.
Yeah, that wasn't even a joke, by the way. That was true.
Drink soap.
Why would
they
you
were-
store your soap in a drinking horn?
And Peril just go, does any of you know who I am?
Grum turns around. Yeah, I know who you are, boss. And then
I'd say,
goes back around to face the enemy.
like I shoot, just like, do you know who I am? And just my own employee goes,
Yeah, we
And
know
the
who you
horse.
are.
Yeah, we
boss.
know, boss. Why are you asking? Grum is like, is he getting? Is he going more crazy than normal or something? Like, what is this shit?
Is that talking skull on my backpack? Yeah, I say that.
Yeah, well, yeah, I guess you said that before the turn of the two guys who just acted, so they will, during their turn, reply, aren't you one of those guys that's wanted in Dunst? And the other one was like, yeah, I think they were also the guys who wanted to join our gang, or I guess our guild now. And
I was disguised self at that point.
but the others were with you, weren't they?
Yeah, the others were, but I wasn't. I was disguised as the person
Yeah,
who locked
but
up. So they don't know who I am then.
yeah, I mean,
unless one of the guy with the burnt face is here as well, and the guy that we locked up, if he got free as well. One of them.
And the ogre is like, oh yeah, you are the guys. When we wanted to warn you about those posters once we're back in town. Yeah.
We wanted, aren't we?
This makes things a lot less complicated. Good. Let's just continue. Let's just continue helping each other out. Yes.
And that brings us to John.
All of a sudden, like this happen a lot more because he knows we're being framed. Or maybe he does. Maybe just a criminal warning another criminal.
No, maybe the whole time they're like, oh,
we're literally being framed because we have posters of us hanging around.
Yeah, so we have been called. I'm being called a scam and a murderer, and you guys will be called highwaymen.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, technically, what we're doing
in Crum's like in case it's not like far from the truth, but you know.
I mean, we're not doing anything illegal. Unless you found grave, we don't do anything illegal against someone that's alive because they're grave rotting. Never mind, there was the regenerating. So we have mutilated someone.
If you want to get into technicalities, I guess. Let's just deal with the one.
But that was legal murder. That was self-defense.
Legal
first time.
Murder.
I don't think that's gonna hold up in court, my guy.
Same with the fact that, remember, we put darts in his in all three
yeah,
of
but
his
they are ancient Jedi monks. I don't. So
we also sold their organs, though.
We have not sold them. We have given them with a promise of a bigger reward once Evelyn actually makes something of worth to us. She still needs to pay us for the first thing.
We also
for the first thing.
Conspiring with witches as well. Like this list is not good. It's not good. Like it's just getting worse the more we talk about it.
I don't. I think I don't know if you were there for it, but I am no longer chaotic good. I'm chaotic neutral.
Oh,
I don't think I was ever true
neutral. Let's go.
To be honest, I don't think I was ever true neutral.
No,
we
decided on that like it was since the first town. Like,
yeah, since the first time we stepped foot in, it was like, oh man, this guy's definitely not true neutral.
It doesn't. At best, chaotic neutral.
Yeah, man's chaotic neutral. All right, let me just Eldritch Blast this.
Hey, I can't be straight evil because I send money back to my sick mother.
You have sent no money to your sick mother. You gave 250 gold to a pirate.
Yeah.
All right.
You literally almost bought a goddamn house to him, and then you haven't sent any money to your mother yet.
So in that name though, DM, can I remove like 30 gold just to disappear to my sick mother?
Yeah, I guess you can send those off in the next once you are back to town. So yeah, just
I'm gonna provide for my sick mother. Oh, wait a minute.
I'm paying my pirate friend.
Jones virus.
I
It goes to
completely
a good
forgot.
cause. Me.
Oh my god.
Rom won't
Oh my
argue.
God.
He's like, okay. like,
A more building mother.
Uh, so that hits, and I'm moving here. There we go.
Are you gonna
Okay.
fall in the hole?
Is
Yeah,
this the hole? I
That,
don't know. That's
that's
a
a
hole.
tunnel.
So then we
It's
just
not going straight down. It's more like diagonally up. You can actually stand in
Oh.
that if you
Oh,
want
okay. Guess I'll just stand here.
What the fuck, Nick?
Is that? It's a vine, dude. It's a vine.
to.
What
And
the fuck?
you see
It's a vine.
one
I
of
swear
them
to God.
just tunneling up right next to you, but it
Oh,
used its
Jesus.
dash action.
Oh, okay.
W-
I've
what was the
never
vine,
heard-
by the way?
Yeah.
Okay, so it was a vine where it's like when you first get your paycheck and the guy's just spending a bunch of money, and then he's like after 3 days, and
Okay.
he's just on the street with
I-
like a cup saying,
Okay, I
want to
thought
donate to the.
I thought you were talking about something you had pulled out on camera that might have looked like, let's say, illicit substances.
oh.
But no, if you're talking,
It's even worse.
and I
You
was
just made it worse, yeah.
no, I was thinking about it being anyway.
Yeah, that makes it worse. You'll think of something worse.
No, I was thinking about you referring to like vine as in a vine of a plant, not as in
I like
the
it
popular
when
video
vines were a
platform.
thing.
Oh, no, man. I
Oh,
just
no.
made
God,
it worse in my
vines
head.
were a thing. Like,
Yeah, it's 2013. It's been 8 years.
oh,
Yeah,
I
it
feel
was a
old.
long time ago, but I still remember that one specifically
That was
because of
maybe-
how hard it made me laugh.
Yeah, okay, but yeah, it's a fox turn. It's a fork life.
Yeah.
It's wizard
that's-
time.
What? Yeah, it's wither time, and he casts catapult on the restraint thing, and I
On the what
think
thing?
on the restraint Ankak, and I think you have disadvantage. Very cool.
Oh, nice link. You
The-
got the.
I know. I clicked show spell description.
Oh yeah, you can only show the description for your own spell, but it's catapult.
Yeah, I don't think you can. Did he shoot at the ankeg or did
Yeah, he shot
the...
at the Ankak.
I thought he shot the ankeg.
No,
think it's a
that's
bit
a
too heavy for
different
that.
spell that's also called catapult, but it's a 6th level spell from Cobalt Press.
That's
Ooh,
just
which means-
confusing.
Yeah. Anyway, I think restrained creatures have disadvantage on dex saves,
They do.
and it still succeeds. That's one lucky Ankak.
Actually, do you fail or do you succeed if you hit the DC?
It's always towards the advantage of the one that rolled. So if you hit AC with your roll, you hit, and if you hit the DC with your save, you pass.
Makes sense.
Only thing I don't like about catapult is like if you fucking win the DC, it just doesn't do anything. It's so sad.
Yeah. I guess catapult deals a little bit more damage than
Yeah,
other
like the
first level
3d8 is-
spells, though.
Yeah, like 3d8 is really high for a first level spell, but it's not consistent at all. So
And he keeps the tape on that guy. And continues to strangle. Go on.
hey, I'm gonna move like here, and there's a big bug in front of me, I guess.
Yeah.
I would like to strike it.
Yeah. And you may do so.
I bring down the halberd.
And you miss. Or I guess
Okay.
you bounce off of its carapace.
I then try to use the momentum to bring down my halberd again.
And this time you actually manage to cut through the carapace and kill the thing. Because
Oh, okay.
it's the one that was injured from and then
I'm bored.
tunnel down.
I was about to like do a second thing, but okay then. And then I will use my bonus action to move this thing.
Ooh.
Like,
Yeah.
The bandits are just going, ooh, is that free money over there?
and I have 20 movements left, so I'll move down
Literally, a
here.
floating gold orb just went out of his backpack and just goes.
Grum like looks in the general direction about it. Don't touch that. That is mine.
And Parrot also just goes, don't fucking touch it.
And that's my turn.
He touches it.
He doesn't touch it, but
Oh.
he's like,
I'm mad if he
I
does.
know how it is. You take one wrong quest, and suddenly all the guards are after you. I mean, how could I have known that that the guy I was taking the spellbook from wasn't an evil wizard, but a librarian? And he misses with advantage.
Nice.
And he's like, first up, we got frame 2. Do you still have that spell book?
No, because I gave it to someone. Because that was the quest. You know, that's kind of how they work.
Well, yeah, no, we're just straight up being framed.
So,
Wait,
I'm not saying we killed them. I'm just saying we beat them up.
Say no.
They don't deserve to die. They just
Don't
need to
get
get their
beaten up.
asses kicked
Why?
because they're bad people.
No, they're not. They are robbers.
Yes.
And we went to the headquarters to steal all their things. Decided it was not worth it.
No, I mean, given that they are products of socioeconomic factor,
They literally turned a new leaf. They are adventurous now.
Yeah,
It's like
anyway,
you showed more
man. Come on,
mercy
guy.
to them when
a
they were
very
evil.
a very strange bug acid sprays you. You two guys, Nils and Guam, because it's a line.
what's the DC? Oh,
It's 13 dex. It shouldn't be too hard for you. How am I rolling this good on the acid damage? Do you already have the monk thing where you take no damage from instead of half damage? Do you get that feature with level 5?
do you know which one it is?
Evasion or something. And Guam also must make that save.
I think he's eating.
Nice.
Back.
He is here.
Oh no, evasion is
Okay,
level
well.
7. Okay.
Give us a deck save, Niels.
Oh, I'm deck saving.
Yep.
Yeah,
me
you're being spit on.
So basically,
I'm deck saving.
No,
I'm
evasion is
fine.
7th feature.
yeah. So you both take half damage, so 7. As
That's annoying.
as you are being semi-covered in acid.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so now that it's my turn, I'm going to ask the half ogre. So, you guys have gone legit? No more beating up people for their money?
I mean, they were hired to do it, but yeah.
I mean, we're currently beating up insects for other people's money, so
Technically the same.
Okay, that's a real vegan approach. Oh shit. So with that, I'll just be like, all right, I'll just. Oh, wait. Can I make that? Yes, I think.
yes, you can.
So then I'm gonna attack this guy with a. Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna use 2 quarterstaff hits.
Yes. Hits and hits. And you hit him from the left side and the right side, and it seems to be almost dead.
Okay, well if it's not dead, then I'll just use Flurry of Blows again.
Ooh, and I forgot to do the damage on the restrained guy. That one's also dead.
Nice.
Yes, and the third strike. No, they don't hit. I was thinking that was damage because the numbers were so low. But no,
Oh my god.
none of those hit. You just hit him twice with your quarterstaff, and I guess you're trying to do like 2 vaulting kicks, and you basically just hurt your ankle on its tusks.
I was going to say he did a kickflip, but like running up a wall and flipping.
Nah, he hit his ankle with a scooter.
Basically, oh, but that backflip though.
And the last remaining bug is just attempts to bite the thug right next to it, and actually succeeds. For a
Just-
hefty amount of damage. That's
And he was already spitted on.
that guy is hurting, but he isn't dead.
He spit on you.
Exactly. I guess this guy drops his melee weapon and just gets out his crossbow and just shoots the unkick down there. Hits and kills because it was at exactly 3 points of health.
Nice.
Which technically resolves the combat. I mean, it resolves the combat depending on what the monk wants to do.
I was gonna say, like, it's out of our hands.
I mean, I'm not gonna attack them, but I would like to take their lunch money.
So we are the robbers now. No.
Wait. Robbing
Murder.
the robbers doesn't make it bad, especially
They are
when
no.
it's
They are
going to
not
my sick
robbers.
mother.
They are not robbers. This is all in character. We're talking in the goddamn primordial right now. Just like they are not robbers. They are adventurers. You already beat them up before. They are.
Yeah, the ogre talks to Guam. Do they always speak in that weird language?
Yes, and it's annoying as fuck.
Yeah.
Oi! You there! Could you speak a language you other people understand instead of your gibberish?
Well,
Just a minute. No hablo inglés.
From his
Well.
face palming, he's just like, oh, for fuck's sake. Then goes to retrieve his golden flying orb.
well, yeah. You're welcome. We just ran by, but no, we are aware of the wanted posters. They are quite fraudulent. Let's just say the people that some of you from your former associates, like when your former associates, or more like your former organization, got paid to rob us after that fight, apparently, and they realized that did not rob.
Okay. You're kinda cut. Why do you not have a voice anymore? What is going on?
It's your voice is fucking gone, can't hear you. Mike's probably toasted.
We can hear you again.
Say
Wait.
something, mate. Yeah, still nothing.
I realized at some point, just like,
Oh, we're back.
I can't hear you. And then I saw in the Discord, wait, you can't hear me. Like I have my page, and so I can only see you and me. Yes.
You're
Okay.
back now.
When did I cut out?
Quite a bit back. Like you were saying something about
Former associates.
yeah, former associate, and then we just
I
lost it.
changed that to when your former like when you're in your former, when people pay in your former organization to rob us, well, those exact same people,
You know? I know what.
Oh, we had it again.
Oh, I thought that was just a dramatic
you need-
pause.
You need like a longer cable or something. Are you still gone?
I think it's the headset that's bad. I have another headset, but that microphone don't work. Then I have to use the webcam. And it's echoey as fuck.
But it's fine now. I just think like you pulled the plug out or something by
No, I
accident.
didn't. I
Sounded like
don't
it.
know what it is. I have to pull it out to fix it. But yeah, basically, the people that paid you before to rob us have framed us by kidnapping the Duke and a bunch of other people. So yeah, we are not. We're not guilty of the crimes they committed from the posters.
Yeah, sure.
But good to know you're not. Yeah,
I
that don't
also
matter.
never took a book from the library.
Anyway, I'm glad you're not trying to take that bounty, because as you saw to the old Fred, I am not to be fucked with.
I
Or was it Jeff? Or was that the guy that didn't return?
oh gosh, where do I have the names?
I don't remember the names. I don't remember I know one of them was Jeff, I think. Or
It's
was
like
it
the
was
one
it George?
It's like the
Like-
one downside of naming people generic things because you always forget it.
Yeah.
Like which was the one with the jaw off, which was the one who burned the face off, which was the one we locked up in prison. Again, I think Farrell would say that I can't fully remember the names, but yeah. Good thing you're not trying to get that bounty.
I mean, we kind of got our ass kicked last time we tried to mess with you. So,
Yeah.
we, decided to take an easier, bounty this time.
Yeah. How much does this quest pay? Questing is a new thing, so
Oh no,
just like
we just happened to come across these. We were actually, looking for, a woman known as Gruesome Mary. She's supposed to be south of Dunst. And
tell me more about this gruesome Mary.
and
It's
at
like a drink I once had.
and at that point, you hear you basically hear a surprised yelp from your amulet.
Oh, that's me.
Oh dear, oh dear, that's me. So like they don't hear, they just hear them say surprise Mary, and they hear a girlish yelp come over from Grum.
Sorry about that. I have a cold.
Hmm.
And she's like, wait. So from the amulet, it's like, wait.
Just
So-
talking about the others of that.
So two things.
Glum covers the amulet with his hands like to muffle the sound.
Hey,
That's a
and
time woman.
yeah, like, and I get my backpack over Grum in here, and I just like, if you could see in the drum, you just see the skull that's just talking all languages at the same time, all the time. You're just going.
The amulet with the backpack.
It's like thrilling, like hovering the amulet over, sort of lowering into the backpack.
What was that? The half-orc guy's like, what was that?
A prank gift from my brother.
Don't matter. Tell us more about this quest to kill a gruesome Mary.
Apparently, she's an evil hag living down south, like southwards of Dunst. Caused a bunch of trouble to the local populace, mostly by eating them.
Okay,
That is troublesome.
that is a little issue. I wonder if she's got money.
She
But the
probably.
name, like,
I don't know
I
if she
think
got
does.
money, but the townsfolk are willing to pay a whole lot.
Oh, how much?
Well, boss, how much is it? And the wizard is like, um,
Wizards are boss.
yeah.
Wizard never reveals his secrets.
They promised us 1,000 pieces of gold.
Oh,
Ooh.
And I'm just like, and
We-
I'm getting 30 for a pearl? Motherfucker, I should get into more questing for this for magic.
Trump
All right,
looks
at this
Trump
point,
looks at Pearl
I'd
like maybe
start-
he's just a bad merchant.
at this point, I'd start staring at Pearl and being like, in Primordial, saying,
Knew you would say it.
"So, I know we might be the bad guys if we do it, but if right now, if they're continuing on it,
Oh, that
they'd be
she's gonna
competition."
kill him. It doesn't matter. She's probably gonna end up killing them. They were trying with these bugs. I think eating children eating hack would probably kill him. So we don't have to worry about that.
Oh no, I'm saying about the 1,000 pieces of gold. There'll be competition to getting that. Meaning that if we all go together and attack them, then we'd have to split the 1,000 gold with them.
And
Oh.
but let's take one thing. Let's just take one step at a time. I have a feeling that first up we are just gonna and I'll say this not in primordial, like let's just take one step at a time. First we're just gonna clear our names, then we can look into other factors. But yeah, Bruce and Mary, you say?
Yeah.
Who's the one? When did this quest pop up? Like, was it the Baron that made the quest, or was it the bounty, or was it the general populace?
It was the townsfolk of the surrounding towns basically collected money to be able to put up the quest.
It's pretty standard, in their business, boss.
I was just a bit worried there was maybe the hooligan boss as Claude doing something shit again. But yeah, interesting. We
Yeah.
might look into that as well when we're done clearing our own name, at least, or more just getting the bounty off of us. You wouldn't
Yeah.
happen to know if there are people that are looking to get a bounty if once we go back to the town to Arkvile?
I
Some of your
don't.
former associates.
I don't think you are wanted in Arkwile.
No, but like more like if there are people of your former associates that were desperate enough to get us in Arkvile and drag us to Dunst.
Haven't really heard of them. Haven't really heard of
Heard.
any.
Of your former associates? Like of your old band?
No, I don't.
Anything we should look out for of dark alleys?
Except this one over here, and Grump points to the monk. I think we're good.
Yeah, but not for
Let's
us
say
to worry. That's for them.
You after that attempted ambush, you guys have a pretty fearsome reputation in Argyle. I don't think you will have much to worry about.
That's good.
I'm not surprised, considering I killed 4 of them while being naked with my bare hands.
What we we only killed one of them.
Details.
Pretty sure those details are important.
Also, there were 3 of them. Not
Yeah. Then
so sorry about discussing about your friend's death, which was caused by us.
I guess we'll be on our way.
Yeah. Take care. Do you have your own group name, or are you just
We're the
Yeah,
Downtown
group name.
Adventurers Guild.
Wait,
Oh.
do we have a group name? I don't want to have a group name.
I don't think we do.
Last time we need to get up with a group name. Everything was
Well,
just
why would we need a group, man? You are my employees,
Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh, that's true.
and I'm a one man.
And
Oh.
We can talk about it if we talk about it once we actually maybe start doing questing. Right now we are, trying not to be criminals. At least
Well, some
more
of you
like
are trying.
sorry. Let me rephrase. Try to not have a bounty on our heads.
Yes, it's more like it.
Maybe we can all agree that that's the important part. Just not having a bounty.
and with that, the wizard. Okay, come on, Blog. Where did you want us to go? And one of the thugs in the back is like, I'm not sure if that ogre really is a ranger. And with that, they march off towards north.
I'm just gonna just gonna
Nice.
quickly just grab the wizard. So, who sold you that spell? Boy,
That spell.
yeah. Because I've heard that the guy that sold you the spell has mentioned my name.
Yeah, it was a guy, black hair. He was also the guy who sold me all that tape. Who called himself Silver Swift.
That
And
bastard.
he's a rat bastard. Is he a wizard merchant as well? Apparently.
He may be. He probably is. Wouldn't have invented the spell otherwise, would he?
I mean, you pay people to do that. When did you last see him? For no apparent reason whatsoever.
I think he was traveling down south. We met a few days ago, like a week.
Did he travel with a bunch of people?
He only had two guys basically who are controlling his wagons, but or two guys to steer additional wagons for his wares, but that's it.
Before I run off and open my spell book, I want to trade.
So, what spell do you want?
Spell you got. You saw what I can do. I don't want the take spell though.
You don't want the tape spell?
I'm also considering paying you to rip it off, but no, I will not do that. So I got some real firepower here, literally.
Spells that he would have would be Mage Armor, Catapult, Enlarge, Reduce, and Boulder Toss.
A boulder toss?
Boulder
Toss
Toss.
might sit. Yeah, Boulder Toss might sit.
Let me just.
There you have a Boulder Toss. It's just for throwing heavy rocks. Yep.
You are a like so. He has literally four spells, 5 spells in his spell book.
Yes.
You may not trade. How much money I could sell you spells? Like, my man, you need something. That taste spell was fine, but
Everything else.
you
sucks.
don't have much. You want a horse? I can give you a ghost horse. If you want to travel as much as a wagon, I have that as well. You don't need to. You can just read your book and summon it. You want to see magic? I can make you see magic. Boy, I can make you see all kinds of magical things.
I'm not sure. I really only took up that wizard. This wizard had a spell book because if you got an adventuring guild, you need a wizard, don't you? So
I suppose I do set a good example, but yeah, but more
and
like
what I don't, what I'm lacking in spells, I can still supply in punchers, and yeah, he still has the multi attack.
So it's just a fuck. It's a fuck mage. You just gave a mage most of the.
Mage
Yeah,
warrior.
but you saw what I just did, and I point to the big explosion. And I saw
Yeah.
him cast.
I mean, those fireballs sound pretty cool.
Yeah, how much money you got?
I will spend most of my money on that spell book.
So you consider it a team investment, cause the more things you burn, the less can bite you.
Just have a tanner with me. Like 10 gold.
I can let's say 10 gold. How about I just get you Scorching Ray for that then?
Ooh. That sounds hot.
It is 3 times hard.
Yeah.
For 4 if you want to really stress it. Yeah. So I just
We
I
have a
just write
deal.
alright, let me just get the backside one of the later pages of your book. Actually, no, that's excuse me, it's been a while since I traded spells. I just grab a piece of paper from my backpack, hold up my own spell book, and then literally just print it with scribe. Here you go.
And he hands you 10 gold coins.
By the way, if I find this page anywhere a place that's not on your person, I will kill you.
Why would I want to?
But basically, because I just gave him basically a copy of the page of my spellbook, so other people could also learn Scorching Ray just by looking from it.
Yeah.
So if I find this in circulation later on when I'm on my way to Dunst, I will find you. I will
So
hurt you.
you're trying to make a business of selling spells, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm a merchant, aren't I?
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, you know. I mean, I could also just write it down on your book, but hey, I would say save the environment, but I literally just wasted this piece of paper. But yeah, you can have it for now. You consider it my first purchase of the day.
Okay, guys. We'll take a break in a while. I need to copy something into my spell book.
Excuse me, you have oils? You got inks, man? I got more spells if you got ink.
Yeah, I do, I think.
Ooh, how much ink you got?
I got enough left for copying, let's say, 8 levels worth of spells.
That's 400 gold. Okay.
Well, like I said, spent my last, basically spent all my savings on this wizard business.
I mean, so did I, but hey, I don't need all, but I give you some more of that firepower. Let's say, and you're going out of your way, and you do probably like moving. So how about you give me three inks worth, and I get you fireball, phantom steed, and Tensor's floating disc.
Right.
Actually,
But
no,
then I
maybe not
wouldn't have.
fireball. That's a bit high. So let's just call it Tensor's floating disc, phantom steed, and the last one will probably be boiling oil. Boiling oil, phantom steed, and Tensor's floating disc. And you give him like enough to make like 3 level spells.
Yeah.
Roll persuasion if you're not sure.
Yeah, you roll persuasion.
Oh damn! I'm about to roll that low. Oh, that's it. Oh, never mind.
Yeah. Yeah, should leave me enough to at least write down 3 of them. Works. We have a
Consider it
deal,
an investment.
and he gets
Everything.
you 3 eggs.
Oh, pleasure doing business. Do try and contact me next time you get your hands on some more money. I can give you some more spells.
Ah, sounds
May I have
good.
May I have your name?
My name. Um, I'm Greg.
Oh, for some reason I thought your name would have been Harry. I suppose that's just my fault. Was that your middle name?
Your
Greg Harry.
No, I'm not named Harry at all.
Well, yeah, pleasure doing business.
Yep. Oh God, that's the second guy named Greg.
You keep track of it.
No, the leader of their group of basically the thugs that signed the contract was also called Greg.
Oh yeah. I just hope we just never meet him again.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I suppose we also be on our way.
I hope I'll see you soon.
Likewise.
And he starts following the ogre.
And I think as we leave and walk towards the carriage, I take the amulet of heroism out of my backpack. So, alright, who screws on Mary?
That's my daughter.
Oh, we can't get the gold.
I wasn't gonna. It's like no, that was never an option. I consider that might be better for like that business opportunity.
I wouldn't
Hello,
try
what?
making business with her if I were you.
I mean, how old can she be? That's why if you made a witch lolly, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Damn it.
Boy. No.
I mean, she is. I mean, she was born. I was pretty young.
Like never ask a woman her age, but her daughter's age.
Called it already.
I mean,
feel
I
like.
was pretty young when I got her, but let's say her age is way more visible than mine. She made and we're not on the best terms. And
Because you don't really have a taste for children. Just more just more blood. You're more of a blood type. Right?
you know, it all went relatively well until she had that fling with that Rupert guy.
That whoop.
Rupert. With R, not with W. Rupert. Like the name.
No, Rupert.
Let me actually try to write it.
Actually.
That.
Oh, Rupert.
I'm pretty sure that's an English name.
I think I've heard it sometimes too. Yeah.
But well, it's more of
Rupert.
Germanic. It's more of a Germanic name. But
I mean,
guess
I've only
English
heard it
part
from,
of the English like language is part of that as well. I think it's more of a Central European name.
Anyway.
So no hard feelings if we kill her. But because you don't think or would you like us to try and avoid that? We can also settle for that too. Add that to the payment we owed.
Honestly, you're more useful to me while you're alive.
What?
Oh, she doesn't believe in us.
And
I'd
like
say
I asked like, so you won't be mad if we kill her? And you say you'll be more useful to me alive.
yes.
What?
Like, I would say
Like we
then
can also
maybe
try and
it's
save her, get this bounty off. That's also. Oh no, no, we should probably gonna have to stop her from eating children, I suppose.
so. That Rupert guy. He lives with her, and do you know what a vampire is?
I do. They make fancy romance novels.
Yeah,
Rob
that's what my
looks,
daughter.
looks at parents like, what the fuck?
That's what my daughter thought as well.
Yeah.
And
That
that's
Nosferatu looking ass.
funny thing that happens when our type of hack consumes a vampire's blood.
Kinky.
Yes.
Kinky roleplay they got there. Eh? I'm surprised that they got married too.
But
It's an advanced level 2 right there.
let's say, even though I don't like to admit it, she's probably way more powerful. She's way more powerful than me, and I'd say you could. If you were to take on me, your chances would be maybe 30%. But I don't.
You can't be that powerful. You just saw what I did. Can you do that?
Maybe.
Actually, you didn't see what I did because no, you did see what I did. You did see what I did.
Though let's say I wouldn't bet on you if you were to try to take on Mary.
See,
And
and they will just
if
banish
I
her
were
or
you,
something.
I would take a wide berth around her, because she can probably smell my influence on you, and you wouldn't want. And if she knows that one of my contacts or I guess I shouldn't call you minions.
Boy,
I mean,
We've
sure,
been
you haven't.
minions.
Well, yeah, I mean, you
Minions?
still owe us plenty of resources. You still have
Wait a
to
minute,
figure out a
I-
way to pay us.
Yeah, me and Grum have been minions for this whole fucking time, anyways.
Yeah, you also.
I regard myself
yeah.
as an employee, but
Yeah, we.
I don't know
I
what I
am.
see myself
Employee,
as.
employee,
and
minion.
being
whatever.
Hey, I get
Thing.
paid. Speaking of,
Oh,
when do we
Wait,
get
I mean-
have we gotten paid?
Well,
Yeah, you got paid hundreds of gold when
Yeah,
you got to
paid,
Argyle.
man.
You got hundreds of gold in Argyle. What the hell are you on about?
Not from selling my own shit.
No, you just made as much money from selling your own shit as well. But
Anyway.
I think the difference between minions also getting paid. I think the difference between minions, employees, henchmen depends on the morality of the employer and the difference in power between the
Okay,
two.
then I guess you.
So yeah, they are my minions.
What way to go?
Anyway, I don't think she would be too happy if she noticed my influence in her vicinity.
Well, I'm just gonna write Blood Kink. There we go. In my notes on Bloody Mary. Wait a minute, that's motherfucker.
Perfect. But if that's not enough, if one of you were to really quickly put a drop of blood onto this amulet, I could try to show you how she looks, if that's and maybe that will scare you off.
I I take out my
Oh
I
no.
take out my knife. That's some intense blood magic you going on there, alright?
Oh no, we're gonna get shown how she looks so we can use minor illusion or something to make a pumpkin look like a head or something. I don't know.
Oh wait a
Get
minute.
that vote.
Do I have? Oh, please let me have my illusion. I didn't take mine illusion. No, I love
You can
using it to
still
bait.
take
But yeah.
minor illusion if we can
Y-
find it.
That's her
Right.
face, and yes,
Oof,
she has worms for her.
oof.
Blood drinking
Ooh.
worms. Very unpleasant.
There's
If those things get to you, she will try to.
Drink
They
my
will.
blood?
They will basically grab you, and then she will slowly peel off your face and start eating it.
I feel like I just want to kill her just for that. Maybe just
Jesus,
kill her.
man.
If you want to keep your face,
If I can keep my tongue, then I kind of like to keep things on brand. So as long as I keep my tongue, it's fine. I like to keep on brand.
Did
that's
we say we need to clear our name first? Why would we go after some hag?
No, we're thinking secondary goals because it's still in the path of treasure. So after we have cleared our names, we might do a little, bounty hunt.
like if you're sure about it, you do you.
We'll see. We will see how it goes. I mean, we take things step at a time.
And just be warned, where she is, her husband is probably not far away.
Powerful is he?
I mean, he's a vampire.
That can be relative.
Like a full vampire.
That's hard to kill.
Yeah, we're just probably making way to the carriage and driving. Oh, vampires are oof.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes.
Like the first thing I just go when I searched it was legendary action. Oh, is that type of monster? Ah. I thought it would be like something like a vampire minion, vampire like knight, a vampire lord, something like that. Like no, it's really just a vampire. Is
Yeah.
So when the DM uses an NPC to tell the players it's a bad idea, but the players do it anyways.
it's just I can't tell you how powerful she is. Here's how powerful her husband is.
All right, let's go kill him anyway.
Like anyone got done.
And those and let me guarantee you that she has far more powerful magic than you do.
You trust? Yeah, you make it sound like a rivalry at this point. Goddamn, I wouldn't be surprised if maybe they got a son called Goddamn Phil the Swift. Her face looks like something that would spew out that type of man.
I will put you at ease. Hags can only give birth to female offspring.
I'm not one to discriminate again. I'm trying to say I'm not transphobic, so
And also not to human offspring.
I don't know what his race is. He
Okay.
could be a he could be a shit. Look at those eyes. Look at those eyes. Do they look like the eyes of a human? Does
should
look
be-
like does that look like the face of mercy?
I think I actually wanted to make him a halfling, so.
Oh,
Should we
he literally is a red bastard.
Shouldn't
Also, why are you
transgender people
sideways
exist
on
in the other
Twitch?
humanoid races?
What?
Jan, why are you sideways?
That is a wonderful question. There might be a
Just-
good reason for it.
A fancy effect. Spice up the stream.
Anyway,
Yeah, we're making way.
you're making way towards Aquinopolis.
Because you got someone did it through points.
Yes, you demanded
Eh,
it. Yes.
That's so. Wait a minute. Can I also use points to turn you
Wait,
upside
you can
down?
do
Then
Please don't.
Oh. Or what can I do?
I don't want to get sideways again. Anyway,
I'm gonna save points to make you eat an onion. That's more funny.
anyway, I think we might end today's session here. I'm not sure. I think 10 p.m. my time. Around that would be our usual end time.
Mm-hmm. It's usually that time.
So it's not worth to redeem points to turn me sideways.
It's
Brett.
too late. I clicked the button.
Anyway, are you all okay with our session ending here?
That works for
Yeah,
me.
I'm fine.
I think
with it.
we started kind of late. So, no onions. Anyway,
and no level. Damn,
no level.
no level. No level from killing bug. No.
I guess I will go sideways.
Yeah.
I guess I will go like this. Anyway, yeah. How about you guys say your goodbyes to chat, and then I will sign off. Then we'll end the stream, and then we can talk after that about the session.
Sure.
Well, that's all, folks.
Bye-bye.
Until next time.
So, until hopefully next week. Have a good one, everyone.